Alright, time for another field test game. This time I'm trying out Temur Artifact Sack, and the main card I'm trying to test here is Snowy because this card I'm pretty sure just gets really good, but yeah, I guess I'm also waiting for my opponent to load in right now. There's still like if 5 more decks I want to try out, so hopefully I can get all of them in before field test ends. I have like 1 day left to play out the decks. Anyways, this starting hand is I can actually curve Blood Ripe. I'm not gonna try to pronounce this name still. Yeah, I keep this hand. Then I guess but like I'm actually hoping to test out Snowy here, so the fact I don't draw Snowy in my opener is kind of annoying. Like if this is going to be another game where I just win because of Tsuchinoko, Nana, Yukiyomi, whatever that thing's called, they go the distance, then I'm not going to be super interested. Cast a creature spell, that seems pretty strong. I agree. Tsuchinoko, Sack Blood, Island, or I need to actually get a lot of forests. This could fetch forest later as now. So wait, that means I can't curve into this thing without sacking the treasure. Okay, maybe that's a misplay, but whatever. Wispo. Okay, I see. So a bunch of momentum cards, so then you can just keep casting creatures and getting triggers off of them. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, I guess I just have to sack the treasure to get this guy down on curve, and I even have to. I should have fetched forest if I like knew this was going to happen. I mean, this is a 4/5, so like it blunts a lot of damage that could be coming my way, but I still appreciate it. Actually, I'll just like shock myself now. Play this. I should be making food at this point, or I should be making clues at this point because yeah. Did I not make a first relationship for the F2 who clue? Like this, it should be this clue. Dark Some Migrant, and that's getting a bunch of triggers. Whoever attacks me, discard a card. Sure, it does lots of stuff. I'm not exactly sure what it does, but it does lots of stuff. Now new card. Okay, sure. And that's a lot of triggers every time. That's fine. Oh, it deals 2 damage to any non-creature. Oh, okay, so it hits my face again. I guess that's slightly concerning, but it'd be fine. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, draw a card, put counter here. But did I really draw another one of these guys? Okay, so this needs attack. I guess I will make, to fetch my off colors soon. This will attack, make a food, and, alright, I should just full swing here. What, 1, 2, 3, 5, 7 on the backswing, make a food, so that gives me some life. I'm probably making a clue though, so, yeah, swing here, make a clue. Though I really want to be making foods right now, but I need to draw cards right now because my hand absolutely sucks. They're just chumping this. Okay, yeah, that's fine. And pass it. What does that do? Excel 3 card. Only once you turn only up. Oh, this guy grows. That's scary. Also, this guy puts counters on stuff. I sack artifacts, so Tsuchinoko is actually a 4/4. Tsuchinoko can't block as a 4/4 right now. I guess I'm like just using this to blunt the assault until I can draw into useful cards. Living the yeah, that's fine. What's the Sumer to do again? Also, why are they also always getting flipped as 12/12s? Something like wrong with if it's an error on Cockroach side or on this. Oh, something's probably incorrect with the error should be somewhere, but I guess like we'll be able to see once. There's probably something's probably wrong with the cards out XML probably. What does a souvenir do again when deal? Oh, it's any damage, not just combat damage. Okay, that's where that happens. Wait, that's good. Another player. Oh, in rest, I need to do this. I'm actually going to sack this, find a mountain, put the thing here, draw a card. Guess I get a clue. And the 4/4 Tsuchinoko should at least block these guys. They can get another card into their graveyard, activate this guy, and oh, okay, they're just swinging with everything. Oh, that does do it. Does get that thing big enough. A bit scary. I think I want to trade off this. If I don't trade it off, I'm taking 4/8 this turn. But Tsuchinoko doesn't die. I think I can still afford to wait here. Like, yeah, they ate me, and then I guess if they have a burn spell, I'm dead. Are they exiling right now? They should be doing it, right? Only outside of combat. So I should have actually blocked that. No, this actually does damage outside of combat too, so I think this was correct. So they are going to make another clue. Oh, actually, it's a 1-mana 2/2. Huh, didn't realize that. Next turn I can Wither Bounty to gain some life. I'm still alive here, but I don't really love my scenario my situation, but it's fine. Next turn I Tsuchinoko block there. I can gain enough life to not die. I'm drawing another land. Okay, Withered Bounty. Guess I'm not cracking clues anymore. This needs to seem to make another food. I assume they just take here. I technically could play another of these guys, but I don't think it puts a blocker. Or and then I can sack a food again, which does that gain me more life than sacking? It doesn't, right? Clock technically does sort of gain me more life than doing that. Yeah, sure. I get. Wait. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. I'm not doing that. If I can't crack the food afterwards, because I need to crack this. I mean, I could pay 1 life to pay that. Then I think it's about even in life. So then it doesn't really benefit me to do that. I can make a Tsuchinoko really big though. At least they're going not discard, or no, they're taking their. They have to attack. Okay, I think now I killed Wistful Runaway, and I will need the foods now. 2, 3, 5, 6. Oh, okay, so I'll need to sack another food. 2. I'm just dead to that thing. Yep, that's unfortunate. I mean, I got a really bad draw, so happens. Right, post board, I don't change anything because, or I'm trying. I bring in some Fox Signs to wipe their board a bit more. Oh, actually, this is the one time I'm supposed to bring in Bewitching Lowest Flower. Take out like a number of Tsuchinokos, a number of Blood Drives. Oh, Blood Drives kind of nuts also. I keep this in. What big top end thing do I not care enough to test? I'll like trim one of these guys. No, I don't want that many Bewitching Lowest Flowers. Pin the Blood Drives. Blood Drive is interesting. Right, game 2. Let's see if I can draw into the thing I want to test. That's not a good starting hand. Okay, there we go. This, I don't have anything to sack. Well, whatever. I'm keeping this anyways. Hopefully I don't get punished for it. I can cycle, I can't cycle this because it's off color. Okay, so I'm just hoping to top deck some sort of artifact generation. Turn 1 is going to be playing this and cracking it for agreeing. This is going to be cracked for, okay, color-wise. I don't think I'm doing that great color-wise, so, but I can't do much about that. This land, untapped land, that's a Rails 1 ETB. Seems really powerful. I'll use it. Okay, fine. Oh, wait, this actually gives me... Okay, they actually just saved my starting hand. I need to crack Other Land's Edge right now. I guess if I want to have Timus going up for next turn. Otherwise, I can Other Land's Edge and whatever, I'll just do this. I don't really care that much. Ask me for 2. And I'll grab Island, I guess. Grab Island. So this does trade. They attack, I'm definitely trading here. Although I have to play out Lepus with no protection. Hopefully they don't have removal for it. Or I'm definitely trading here. Dark Sun Migrant. Another one of these guys. Okay, that actually helps me here because even though I'm going to lose life, oh, that means I should have fetched red. Or I should have like sequenced differently so I could have gotten red. I was planning on playing Lepus. Change of plans. Right now I need to just to block that. Well, I guess Lepus. I need a lot of red sources to start machine gunning down the guys. But yeah, last turn I could have like fetched red, and then this turn the Lepus shot that. I guess I just go with that guy then. Also, I need to pay life to do this. Forest, do this. Make a food token because that isn't being taxed by that. How long did they get to play this for? Is it until end of your next turn? Okay. District. Oh, can't gain life. That's kind of scary. Good news, Lepus snipe that thing. Assuming I have enough red. I guess I probably should have played this card in the deck because that forces me to produce triple ring, and then now Lepus can't do its thing. Oh, okay, they're not attacking. Come on, error prone. Okay, that's actually quite good, right? Cracking this end of turn, so then I'm just leaving up error prone. Probably sacking like a food or something to. Oh, I can just ambush stuff with it. So do I swing here? Make food. They attack in. I ambush. Bounce that. Block that. Or do I just keep my guys back? I think I want to like encourage ambushes. I'm going to swing. All right. Oh wait, food sack will also trigger this and then make it 2/4 blocker on that guy. That's an absolute blowout. If I manage to pull it off, it's going to absolutely blow them out. And they're going for it. Okay, cool. Do they have a response to this thing? Happens. Sack food. Bounce that. This also puts a counter here. Response. Okay, sure. Burning. Yeah, that does do the thing. Okay, so that thing's still in play. They can just replay. They're playing that instead. Okay. Why do I need to board these guys out. They're like clogging up my draws really badly. I can't even like play Lepus right now. I guess I flash in Guard Tiger and block that. Does that mean I like keep trying to incentivize attacks so I can like keep ambushing? I guess so. Okay, but like you can't stop a 5/4, right? Oh, sweet. They're not attacking with that thing. Okay, I think my opponent knows what's up. It's going to resolve. I mean, I guess I flash that thing in and eat up this thing. If they have another burning rubber, then I guess they can kill Guard Tiger, which would be kind of bad. flash this guy in, stack of food, put the counters down here, and then block here. Okay, that works out for me. I can't just like backswing them and kill them next turn. I can. I can force a chump from them next turn. They don't play anything else. Okay. And oh yeah, the souvenir triggers on that. I mean, I'm still forcing it. Oh, okay, that is dangerous. I can't get a second red source anyways. Okay, that second red source. I need to go down to 6 life to do that. Then go down to 6 life, play Lepus, throw a clue at this thing, and that leaves me open to sack the food to gain life. So I think I'm safe there. So I swing here, and like that swing here will force a chump from them somewhere. So that's good, and then close that thing up, and then I take it face. Actually, I can just leave all of these guys back. Yeah, it's pretty safe to just leave these guys back, although maybe swing with this guy does, although it doesn't. Going on to 6, so I'm virtually at 9. 9 is safe against most burn spells. Okay, yeah, then I guess I'll go for it. Play this guy, that resolves, sack a clue, blow this thing up. I could have actually done it in combat, but I'll just do it now so that I don't worry about the shenanigans happening. I mean, yeah, that lifestyle, okay, sure. Oh, that, I can sack the food and counter there. Means it's unsafe to sack the food right now if I want to protect Lepus. I guess that means I'm going to wait a turn cycle before anything. I suppose they can just pass the turn, and then that I need to, and wait, are they just going for it? Oh no, they're casting that instead. Okay, that's fine. Do they have a burn spell left? They're just going empty-handed now. Oh, burning rubber. Oh, sure, I guess that happens. Sack the food. Put the counter here. So now, like, I actually have something really oppressive going on. It's been streaming my entire board, and they're like forced to start blocking. Actually, I can risk Q punch this thing, my entire board, token start punch. Yeah, that actually is just broken, I think. Alright, so basically what I have to do here is swing here, make the food token, treasure token, tap this, this is going to stack the clue, this punches that, and this thing moves the counter, make sure I take 2 life, move the counter here, then I'll like also sack the treasure, and then this, oh, I guess this punches that, and then that puts in their counter here. I can't, I can't get past the point of dying. No, I can. Yeah, they're all 5 power, so now going to blocks, and that forces them with some really bad blocks. So they block there, the food, and then that puts the counter there again, and then yeah, like I think this is probably unfair, right? Like this is definitely not, well, it should not be happening. I'm not sure how to balance this card at all. Game 3, sure. Let's board out all these guys because I really don't want to be, like, I don't care about testing with that triple green thing. Rose flower, what does that do? Planeswalker, it doesn't matter that much. I could play a fox sign instead. Like some number of fox signs as I ever. I'll do this, I guess. Okay, I keep this starting hand. So yeah, like I'm curbing. Yeah, like I have a really nutso hand, so I want to see how well my opponent can deal against it. So untap, land, surveil 1, sure. Dark Sun Migrant, okay. That is gonna be a problem eventually. But I have the turn 1 blood drive, so that's not a huge problem for me. Next turn I have to decide between exploitable resources and bewitching Lotus Flower. I think I want to go exploitable first. No, I could go Lotus Flower. Exploitable is not going to be making mana next turn, but maybe that's what I wanted to do. Kind of scary. Looking at me, I take 1 more. Pitch Burning Rubber. They flip this thing. Okay, that's going to be. Oh, they can do that without. Surveil 1 off their land again. Yeah, I think I need to get Bewitching Lotus Flower down so that I don't lose as much life. And then I can like wait a turn, exploitable, and then Timothy or Snowy and start touching stuff. I mean, they could just clear the Bewitching Lotus Flower with a burn spell, which would be pretty bad for me. But at least it eats up a burn spell, so then they swing for like 6. Parasol, that will be for later. I mean, I could actually go, I could attack the treasure, go exploit. No, I can't be due to color reasons. Being able, well, I was forced to go mountain to blood drive on 1, so I guess that can change. That can't be changed. Or no, I sacked the treasure, tap mountain. Okay, yeah, that does work. I should do that. Bewitching Lotus Flower, and I will eat. Guess I don't care enough about the vehicle to eat that. I'm just gonna put the counter here. That. Yeah, because now I trade with Dark Sun Migrant. Sure. But basically, like, Timothy comes down, snipes that. Hopefully it doesn't get removed. If it does get removed, fine, I guess. Like, I could wait a turn. But I think Lotus Flower is probably going to soak up removal, so that should be fine. They're going to play Sunset Recruiter, Sunset Recruit. They are going to attack. Like, I'm more than fine trading the Lotus Flower for this thing. Unless they have like a way of discarding all their cards somehow, and then that buffs that thing into. Do they have ways of discarding cards at instant speed? I mean, I think it actually just cast a card at instant speed. I mean, do I want to take? I'm going down to 12 if I take this. Then I go Lepus, punch that. Speed. I think all their instants are removal, so they point a removal at base, and then or I guess I'll like force them to use the removal now. That's not a mercenary. Okay, cool. Lepus can still block the 1-2. I can't block the 2-2, but I'm fine taking that in the face. And they're exploitable resources. Do I need to jam Lepus right now? I mean, yeah, they have a 3-2 double striker going nuts here. I think I need to jam Lepus. If it gets removed, then whatever. Yeah, if it gets removed, then it's whatever. Like I can't keep waiting here. Actually, I can wait one turn, or at least see how they if they want to use removal end of turn on this thing. Going into combat, yeah, I will attack this to punch that. And do they have removal for Snowy? Yeah, they do. Okay, cool. Go down to 11. If I left behind the Lotus Flower, I think I could have waited a turn or something. Oh, that is very useful. If I can't curve it, can I curve it? Exploitable onto here. Yeah, I can, and I can also have to sack this to pay life to sack this right now. So I guess that's what I do. I should put it onto the island. No, I put it onto the mountain because that is the thing that will. I can't like sequence around it, so this will have to do. I mean, this is relatively fat, so like this can eat up a 2-2. Maybe that prevents attacking for long enough that I can try to stabilize again by sacking these foods. Recruit, okay, sure. But they're out of gas now, so now I can just focus on to stay alive and hopefully gain somewhere with that. If I top deck Snowy, then that's really good for me because now I can just gun down their entire board. Well, okay, they're getting count. I think I'm actually supposed to fetch red here because that's my Snowy color, but then it'll be relevant. Fetch red, like maximize the amount of outs I can take. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Something else to put in front, more bodies to block. Yeah. Make the treasures, the parasol, draw a card, other land edge. Did I already play a land this turn? No, I haven't. Already play Agatha Rescue because it's at least it's a blocker. Make the clue. Play out the land, crack it end of turn for stuff. I still have mana up for Mioi, and they're going to pump that thing. And they're going to attack. Or are they attacking? Like I can feed that thing of food to prevent her from doing damage for a turn. Or like I can actually block Mioi on that thing and feed Mioi a food. Sure, I'll do that. Unless they have like some sort of burn spell, I'm pretty safe here. That bounces off each other. I think Agatha Rescue is going to stick around for one more turn. I will grab the forest. Oh, I guess it's not sticking around for oh wait, yeah, fair enough. Okay, so that does not help. I can pump this for a punch. Doesn't do anything for me. I can crack the food. I can crack the glue, but I'm taking damage if I do that. I think I still need to crack the clue anyways because so like how bad is it if I start clue cracking? Bad enough where I'm not like willing to do that. I'm also really desperate, and they only have one card. They're only drawing one card this turn, so if I take I go down to 6, they play a creature down to 4. Everything I block, he's just dead. So I need to draw exactly a creature. I guess like I chop away Mioi and sack the food to gain life. Yeah, I guess that's what I'm doing. That's really bad. Alright, I'm jumping away Mioi. Guess that works out for me though. It's not great, but it's fine. Gives me one more chance to draw a good card. What would the good card be? Snowy would absolutely blow up their board, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it blows up their entire board. But I know they're doing that, okay. Not attacking. Oh, right, because they can't attack through. Do I need to crack the clue? I think I'm desperate enough where I'm willing to crack clue and just take more life damage because I can always sack the food later. Like if I draw into Snowy, I just win. That's not what I needed. Come on. That's not okay. Well, I'm just dead here. I drew a bit too many lands. I have all these treasures and nothing to do with them. Go to 7, block. Still dead no matter what. Can I force a really big parasol swing? Not really, right? If I attack here, like 5, like it's hardly any parasol. Pretty sure, like yeah, I'm pretty sure I could have actually waited a turn on the Snowy, and that would have happened. I'm pretty sure I could have waited a turn on Snowy, and that would have completely changed the game because then I could like actually make certain Snowy survives that burns a single burn spell. I mean, like I had other plays that turn, right? So it could have. Okay, well, whatever. I'm dead now. Going to but yeah, I'm looking at game 3. What's that turn? Okay, so it was this turn. It was turn afterwards. If I didn't block here, I guess I would have actually been fine. Dagger toss only deals 2 damage. Like they have a lot of burns. Assuming I slit them through here, I take 4, we go down to 12, but then Bewitching Lotus Flower is still a problem for them. This turn I go Snowy, kill their Darkstone Migrant, and I can start blocking these guys. Or like this turn I play Parasol instead. They whack me for 1, 2, 3, what, 8, 9? Back down to 5. And Snowy gets to shoot one thing and then I'm pretty sure I'm actually dead if that happens. I could have survived that. I turn on that. Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, so anyways, the reason I like built this deck was to try to figure out if Snowy is Busto because I'm pretty sure the ability like the 2 damage ability probably should not cost 1 mana, but I couldn't really. I'm not sure how much these abilities cost usually. But like I got beaten pretty badly, but also I kind of got a poor draw, so I'm not sure. My opponent's side, Sunset Recruit ping for each creature. Like I think the main problem with this. So I know there's a lot of other cards that one drops that ping that ping the opponent whenever something ETBs or when you cast something. I think the main problem with this is that these guys combo with themselves and like it's not a specific tribe or anything. It's just any creature. So you can jam 4 copies of this into any aggro deck and then you play down 2 of them and suddenly every single creature you play is pinging your opponent for 2. That's like I think that's probably a problem. It's like it's not absolutely broken, but I don't like how it does that. Let's put Runaway. I mean, it's a solid creature, grows pretty grows pretty quickly. All these guys are really bad growing threat. Okay, Abuse of Enforcement is actually pretty cool though, so I like this card. I mean, against my deck especially, I can actually make use of the artifact it gave me. Like in game 2, it actually saved my hand when it gave me a sack card, something to sack to Tsuchinoko, so I like this hand. And then the Darkstone Migrant, I'm not sure if this thing, I don't like how this, like if you somehow give it a buff, any sort of buff, suddenly it becomes a huge problem because now you're dealing with a 1-drop 3/2 Devil Striker. Not sure what the going rate for Double Strike on one drops are. Like I know Founding Hero exists from MSEM, which is a 2/1 that gets Double Strike if you have Civilized. I think Civilized requires more work than whatever this thing is, and then it also loots you, right? It's like it's like sort of looting. It's not rummaging because you're forced to play a card right away, right? So, but in a enough curve deck, then it's basically a 1-mana Double Striker that lets you rummage, and if you get any sort of counters onto it, then yeah, that becomes a huge problem. So, not sure if this is too pushed, but I don't like how much it's pushing. I mean, I got wrecked a bit by it, so I'm salty, but not sure if this is too pushed. And for my side, yeah, I mean, Snowy went absolutely nuts that in game 2, right? I mean, game 2 was just a bunch of different cards going absolutely nuts. My opponent had nothing. Yeah, Nana Yakumi, is that how I pronounce it? This guy goes absolutely nuts with sort of artifact sack thing. I think as this triple pip thing, it's probably at the right power level. Still unsure if Snowy's Busto. It probably is, but whatever. I could nerf it by making the ability cost 2 mana or something, but if it's not necessary, then I'll probably just keep it as is. But yeah.